And it's 6 points for Kyrie Irving.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Shoots from the elbow. Smith on the wing. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Cavaliers have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Irving dishes to Smith. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Smith's got his first basket.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Channing Frye's checked in for Love. Shumpert comes in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. Frye. No good. Good D by Thompson.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Dellavedova from outside. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Pass to Frye. He dishes it to Dellavedova. The drive by Shumpert. There's the bucket. Good.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Cavs were one of the top teams in the East last year, and it was in large part to how strong they were at home.
What, did they shoot it well from beyond the arc at home, Kevin? I mean, top 3 in the league in terms of three-point shooting. It does help to have LeBron, doesn't it?
It does. That is a factor. Back to James. Excellent D there from Mozgov. It's LeBron with the drive. That's good. LeBron's got 5 now.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
From deep. And Shumpert pulls it down.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter. Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy. They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
And James with a clear path to the hoop. Ball's not loose.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Eight seconds left in the first. And he dunks it down. Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
My goodness, that was almost a circus-like dunk.
That would be a backcourt violation. Cavaliers ball.
That will count. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Cavaliers lead by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
You know, one other thing that's clear is how well they're burying their jump shots here in the early going.
So on the floor for Cleveland, Tristan Thompson is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. Then there's J.R. Smith. And it's Irving in the point guard position. Smith, no luck. Cavaliers leading. Dellavedova kicks to Smith. And Matthew Dellavedova is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov.
The assist. Kyrie Irving.
That's good.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target. And now one spot the Cavs did struggle with last year was help off the bench. They were last in the league in bench scoring.
Irving for three. And the shot is good.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
That's his first personal foul.
Cavs not scoring with a lot of their bench. A big part of that is they just didn't go to their bench very often.
Well, you talk about the Cavs and the bench near the bottom in total bench minutes played. The bench didn't have a lot of firepower, didn't shoot the ball well, and considering they got limited minutes, oftentimes struggled to find any kind of rhythm out there.
Thompson passes to Smith from 11 feet away. And Tristan Thompson on the bucket with the assist by Smith. Thompson's got the game tied up here for the Cavs. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
You can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
Dellavedova dishes to Love. Feeds it to Smith. Dellavedova kicks to Smith. Cleveland moving the ball around. Rocket 2. Irving misses. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And Matthew Dellavedova is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And Cleveland making a change here. Shumpert's checked in. Iman Shumpert's checked in for the Cavaliers. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
The Cavaliers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
Channing Frye's checked in for the Cavaliers. LeBron comes in for J.R. Smith. Cleveland also making some changes. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Frye comes in for Kevin Love. And James subbed in for Smith. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Irving. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. That's good.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Passes it to Frye. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Yeah, it's just a smart shot, taking advantage of the mismatch.
Well, with a stroke like that and the height advantage as well, the mid-range J is almost a gimme.
And Thompson kicks to Shumpert. Here's Frye with the second effort. And the bucket counts. He's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play. Mozgov, he's checked in for Cleveland. Cleveland shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
Nice job, Cavalier girls. What do you say, fans?
We've got 1:08 left in the first half. The drive by LeBron. It's Mozgov, top of the key. Inside. And stolen by Fry. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. And the shot is good. And now a 5-point Cavalier lead. The feed now to Fry. Out to Shumpert. Shot to stop the run. Mozgov with the block. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. .43 seconds left here in the second. Irving passes to LeBron. And stolen by James. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. But they'll get another chance. There's the dish to Shumpert. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Yeah, he was boxed out and tried to get the rebound the only way he could.
Yeah, he got straight over the back and on top of him there, too. So nothing subtle about that one.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Irving against Irving. Tries from 16. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. LeBron drives in. Fry dishes to Irving. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
And he just went off in those first 2 quarters, guys. He's capable of doing that on a consistent basis as well. So we might see some changes from a defensive standpoint as they try to disrupt his rhythm in the second half.
You know, guys, I think you've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him up like he has been.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
Just in attack mode, he was able to get in the lane at will in that first half.
Yeah, it really was aggressive attacking basketball at its finest. I mean, really a lot of fun to watch.
LeBron and Love with the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Dishes it to LeBron. Irving drives in. And Thompson sends it back. And here we go. Cavaliers running again. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And that's an aggressive play to try to get the rebound. Just a little too aggressive.
And unnecessary. That's over the top. That's doing too much, Greg. He wasn't in good position there, and he was never going to get the ball. He just wasted a foul.
Now, here is Irving. Following the miss by J.R. Smith. 7-foot shot. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Smith's got 8.
Maybe with that, the lid on this basket will be lifted for him.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Timeout called, Cleveland.